YouTube, wagwan everybody. Welcome back to another video. So I'm in Aberdeen, Maryland at this facility here. Picking up this load to head down to San Antonio, Texas. It's a 1650 or so miles from here in Aberdeen, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this, my second flatbed load. They actually told me that, well, they didn't tell me, I didn't know that it required that I tarp this load. So why, not that I'm not looking forward to the tarping. It's difficult. Tarping is hard, guys. But anyway, it is what it is. I just have to do what I have to do. Yeah, this is what the tarp job look like. Not a bad tarp job for a rookie. I don't think I'll be flip-flopping down the road. Trust me, sometimes I don't like going down the road and seeing them other flatbedders with their tarp flopping all over the place. Not a bad job.
1 mile, take right exit 46A.
So right now I'm in Nashville, Tennessee, guys. And it's Saturday, July 25th, 2026. 8:22 in the morning. I'm gonna stop at Love's here in Nashville because I'm having a problem, guys. I think I have a blockage in fuel return line that leads to the passenger side fuel tank, and it's giving me some problems.
In half a mile, take right exit 46A.
I'm gonna have to stop and see if I can fix the problem, because it's giving me some bad mileage, guys, causing the truck to stutter at times, and
in a quarter of a mile, take exit 46A to I-24 West.
It's creating an overflow in the driver's side tank as a result, because the fuel is returning only
now exit right
to the driver's side tank. So yeah, we're gonna park at the Loves and see if
in
we can.
1 mile, take right exit 87.
See if we can fix the problem, guys. We reach the Loves, guys, and we get a park. So I'm gonna check on the fuel levels right now. But the last time I checked, the driver's side tank was full to capacity, and there was nothing in the passenger side tank. So you see, fuel is way up in this tank. Yeah, a lot of fuel in the tank. And over the other side, no fuel. not seeing anything much. It's way down, way low. Use this to give you an example. But this is in the passenger side tank. Driver side tank. Oh, a lot more. Equalizing a bit now, it's good. First thing I did was to check these valves. There are some pressure relief valve. Releases the air pressure out of the tanks. They are the usual suspect, but that is not the cause of my issue. I actually went as far as to remove the ball valves out of them, have it free, just to be certain that they are clear on both sides. So that is not the cause. So this line is this here is a line that comes from the fuel filter module, and then it splits here and return to this side and then return to this side. So I think maybe this side is a problem, so I'm gonna pull here and see how that works out. See if there is no blockage right here. Blow through this and see what happens. Well, it's free. Blow through it and it's free. So this is clear. Yeah, it's clear. All right, so we check the return lines. They are clear. There's no restriction there. So the only thing I figure could be the problem if it's not sucking from the driver side tank and it's returning to the driver side tank, okay, then the driver side tank will be overfilled, and then most of the diesel will be used from the passenger side tank. So the next thing is to do is to check that side now, check the driver side intake part of the line. So I'm gonna stick a few and then we go check that. say I check on all the lines. Intake line, output line. I check on that fuel return splitter valve. Seems fine to me. Could be wrong. But I blow through all the lines. They are clear. The only thing I can do now is continue on the journey and see how tomorrow Sunday works out, and then take it from there. Part of trucking. So that's it for today, Saturday. Let's see how it goes tomorrow. So it's Sunday evening now. It's 7:40 in the PM. I'm in Mount Vernon, Texas. I made it to Texas. So I'm still having troubles with the tank not equalizing. All the fuel is going into the driver's side tank. So what is happening? I have to be stopping like every 2 hours to let the tanks equalize in order to be able to run the truck smoothly, because when the passenger tank goes empty, the truck stutters. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to try and see if I can block off the passenger side tank and allow it to draw and return from the driver side tank alone. I don't have much that I can use to block off that side, because it doesn't have a lock off. If I crimp the hose is going to be damaged. So I have this. So some bolts, steel ball, and a few kinds. So I'm going to see if I can use those to block off that passenger side. Because trust me, it's a hassle. Yes. It's been a hassle, guys. Stopping every minute, having to wait 10-15 minutes for the tank to equalize in order to run the load. A lot of hassle, guys. So I guess the problem is the equalizer valve. I'm hoping it's the valve. So I'm going to try and get one at a Freightliner and replace this one. I'm hoping that is a problem. So yeah, let me get to it. Into the system. So I have to prime it and get the air out. I've successfully isolated the passenger side fuel tank. So we're only drawing diesel now from the driver side. I have started the truck. Engine is idling okay at low idle, and it's idling okay at high idle. So I don't expect any issues. I don't have the benefit of the fuel gauge, so I'll have to just use my stick to judge the amount of diesel that's in the tank and as to how far I can go. So what I'll do in the morning, I'll just fill up the tank. It's 100 gallon, so the minimum is estimated 500 mile range. So that would be good enough. I'm going through Dallas on my way down to San Antonio, so I can't afford to be stopping to wait 15 minutes for the tank to equalize. There's gonna be traffic, so you know that's a no-no. Anyway, the next thing now is to do what I need to do is to find the fuel splitter valve, the return splitter valve at the nearest Freightliner. Get it, replace it, and see if that solves the problem. It's a 5-hour drive now down to San Antonio, so I have to wake up tomorrow early. So yeah, we're running on one tank, guys. So we'll see how that goes.
Through again at age 33, and on the PGA Tour, Tim Corbin announced his arrival in a big way, taking down the world #1 Scotty Scheffler to win the Brooklyn Open. He finished at a tournament 25 under 66, becoming the youngest player ever to win a PGA Tour event, with the world's top-ranked golfer finishing runner-up. Jackson Corbin just left college, turning pro about a month ago.
I need a tax document.
Now turn
Yes.
right.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
In 500 feet, turn left and then you will reach your destination.
Representative.
Now turn left and then you will reach your destination.
Alright, I made it to the receiver. It's 12:05 in the PM, basically midday. And believe me, it's blistering hot, 103 on the thermometer on the truck. So I'm not looking forward to untarping this load. Oh Lord, I have to get water and all of that and get prepared for this blistering sun. Anyway, isolating the passenger side fluid tank did work. I didn't have to stop. I was able to drive right through to get here on time. Alright, so yeah, I'll give you guys an update in the next video as to what I did to resolve the issue there. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.